全ては偶然だ。だがその偶然はあらかじめ決められていた世界の意志でもあった。俺はイカれてなどいない。至って正常だ。ここでは真実を語っているんであって、断じて中二病の妄想なんかじゃない。きっかけはほんの些細なことだとしても、それが未来の大きな流れを決定づけてしまうこともある。バタフライ効果という言葉を知っているか？知らないなら調べるのだ。それぐらいの慎重さが求められているのだということを理解しろ。残念ながら俺は慎重じゃなかった。自分の愚かさを分かっていたらあいつを失うことになんてならなかった。未来をこんな形にしてしまうなんてこともなかった。分かるはずがないだろう。その瞬間の自分の手に人類全ての運命を決定づけるような重大なターニングポイントのスイッチが握られているなんていうことは分かるはずがないんだ。考えてもみるがいい。普段の人間の知覚は 99% が遮断されている。人は自分で思っている以上に愚鈍な生き物なんだよ。普段の生活の中に生まれている何気ないことなど気にも留めないし、知覚したとしてもすぐに忘れるか脳が処理をしないかのどちらかなんだ。だけど俺に言ってやりたい。迂闊なことをするなと、軽率なことをするなと、見て見ぬふりをするなと、もっと注意を払えと。いつでもお前を陥れようと手ぐすね引いているのだと。宇宙に始まりはあるが終わりはない。無限。星にもまた始まりはあるが自らの力を持って滅びゆく。有限。英知を持つ者こそ最も愚かであるのが歴史からも読み取れる。海に生ける魚は陸の世界を知らない。彼らが英知を持てばそれもまた滅びゆく。人間が光の速さを超えるのは魚たちが陸で生活を始めるよりも滑稽。これは抗える者たちに対する神からの最後通告とも言える。
ねえねえ、何ブツブツ言ってるの
？What's up, guys? Welcome to the pilot video, the series for Steins Gate Elite. This is Blue Oni here. I'm gonna step into the concept of time travel. It is based off the anime and the manga. There's no sound from the phone against my ear, only silence. I am baking in the summer sun. A bead of sweat slowly slides down my chin and drips onto the concrete.
オカリン、ねえってば。誰かと電話中？
I know I'd put my phone back to my ear. Still no sound from the other side. My contact is wise to maintain silence. The whole area could be bugged. This guy just talking to himself. That phone is not even on.
いや、こちらの話だ。問題ない。これより会場に潜入する。ああ、ドクター中鉢は抜け駆けをした。たっぷりとその考えについて聞かせてもらうつもりさ。何？機関が動き出しているだと？そうか。それがシュタイン
Hey, welcome to the stream. Don't be afraid to chat.
エル臭いコングル
El Sacangro. Thanks for coming. 2010, that's 9 years ago. Steins Gate. Some know it as fate, to others it is the will of God. You could count on one hand the people in this world aware of its true nature. In any case, we should begin the infiltration. I advanced towards Radican, which is just across the street from the train station. Looks like a bookstore. Of course, this is enemy territory. I can't just stride through the front door like an average person. I have to be so extra. I bypass the elevators and escalators and head to the 8th floor by that stairwell. Long last, I make it to the 8th floor. Honestly, I didn't think it would be so brutal. Out of shape.
さっき携帯で誰と話してたの？
The girl, Shida Mayuri, immediately resumes their conversation. She followed me all the way up here and she is in short of breath.
聞くな。それがマユリのためでもある。
あ、そうなんだ。オカリン、ありがとう。
Mayuri is 16, 2 years younger than me. So he's 18. She's more like a little sister than a typical childhood friend. I've been looking out for her as long as I can remember. I used to hope that Mayuri might become the key to Steins Gate, but now I've reconsidered. I don't want that terrible fate for her. She would live a normal life. She should live a normal life. That's my present wish. Once inside, we're greeted by a sign reading Dr. Nakabachi's Time Machine Press Conference.
それより、オカリン、オカリン。
Yes, what is it, Mayuri? Mayuri insists on calling me Okarin, but it's neither my real name nor my code name. It's just one of those annoying nicknames people use. Oh, come on, man.
いつも言っているだろう。俺のことをオカリンと呼ぶなと。
でも昔からそう呼んでたよ。
それは昔の話だ。今の俺はホーウィンキョーマ。世界中の秘密組織から狙われる狂気のマッドサイエンティストだ。
Hououin Kyouma.
だって難しくて覚えられないし。
Right? In any case, Hououin Kyouma is my true name.
それに岡部倫太郎と一文字も合ってないよ。おかしいね。
Right? So weird. Okabe Rintaro may be my real name, but I've rejected it for it is stupid. And so, I also hate the derivative Okarin.
でね、オカリン、教えてほしいんだけど。
Sure, what is it, Mary? In one ear and out the other.
これからここで何が始まるの？
お前はそれも知らずここまで俺についてきたというのか。
うん。
これからここで始まるのはドクター中鉢の記者会見だ。
We're standing in an assembly hall on the 8th floor of Radican. It is here that the conference will be held.
記者会見？でも記者さんなんて見当たらない気がするよ。
Mayuri's right. Considering Nakabachi's notoriety in the topic at hand, English, I was expecting a larger audience.
あるいは期間に何らかの妨害を受けたのかもしれない。
Well, with that smug face, apparently it is. I thought that Nakabachi was like me, a scientist fighting to overthrow the organization. But this press conference suggests other motives at work. Our enemies won't miss this chance.
巻き込まれるのは勘弁だがな。
Nevertheless, I'm interested in what he has to say.
巻き巻きトカゲ？それを言うならエリマキトカゲだね。
She's too innocent. Must protect.
マユリ、気をつけろ。おそらくこの記者会見、何らかの事件が起き。
I didn't even finish my sentence. Are we under attack? Are they trying to fry our brains with EM waves? Electromagnetic waves. Uh-oh. We're definitely under attack. It's coming from above us. But we're on the top floor. All that's above is the roof.
地震かな？震度 2？ マグニチュード 2？ 震度とマグニチュードってどう違うんだっけ？
Means the strength of an earthquake. No time to deal with Mayuri's confusion. Something's not right about this. Feeling uneasy, I bolt out of the conference hall. I run up the stairs to the roof, ignoring the no trespassing signs in my way. A strange machine is sitting in the middle of the roof. What is it? It's huge, maybe 3 meters tall. And looks kind of like a satellite. Who put it here? Was it Dr. Nakabachi? Is this part of his presentation? Impossible. Even if that were the case, how the hell would he even get it up there? This is the rooftop of an 8-story building, for crying out loud. Please stay back, everybody. Is she trying to hide something? Her response was unusually quick, almost like she's trying to keep me away from that device. I didn't realize it in the heat of the moment, but the lock on the rooftop door was broken. Is this the result of a mere prank, or could it be the organization at work? The stench of conspiracy burns at my nostrils. I resignedly return to the 8th floor. Mayuri is nowhere to be seen. She's not in the event hall either. I find her on the 7th floor. Several capsule toy machines are lined up near the 7th floor entrance. The gotcha machines. She's gazing upon them with a wistful look.
Mayuri, 何をしている?
ウーパが欲しいなって。
Mayuri points to a capsule machine reading Rainet Access Battlers, UPA collection. Nowadays, it's hard to find anyone unfamiliar with Rainet Kakeru. Rainet Kakeru is a popular anime series with its own card game spin-off, Rainet Access Battlers. They even hold international tournaments. Upa is the series' mascot character. It resembles an elliptical egg with limbs sticking out like some kind of deformed dog.
やればいい。
でもね、マユシーは今100円玉を切らしちゃっているのです。
It uses 100 yen coins? Mayushi is what Mayuri calls herself sometimes. According to her, it's supposed to have a star at the end. Mayushi. Star.
だから、オカリン100円貸して。
甘ったれるな、マユリ。金若さん、俺がお前に人生の厳しさを教えてやる。
I pull out a 100 yen coin and drop it into the machine coins slot. I open the capsule and take out the contents.
ウーパだよ。しかもメタルウーパ。
She got lucky.
それはレアなのか？
すごく。
That's the secret one. I didn't see any others, so I'm guessing that's the secret Upa. Mayushi's eyes are sparkling. Does she really want it that badly?
ではマユリにくれてやろう。
Honestly, I don't want it.
本当？いいの？オカリン。
ホーイン今日まだ。
ありがとう、オカリン。
Is she doing it on purpose?
本日はドクター中橋によるタイムマシン発明成功記念会見にお集まりいただき誠にありがとうございます。
どうやら始まるようだな。行くぞ、マユリ。
待って、名前書かなくちゃ。
She's preoccupied with the metal Upa. I'll go on ahead.
それでは早速登場していただきましょう。発明家ドクター中橋さんです。皆さん盛大な拍手でお迎えください。
ドクター中橋だ。どうぞよろしく。それではここに集まってもらった諸君だけに人類史に残る世紀の大発明タイムマシンについての理論をお教えしよ
う。There are about 20 people now, including us. But still no media presence to speak of. So this is the extent of Dr. Nakabachi's fame. No one believes they invented a time machine. I was interested in what he had to say, true, but my expectations were no higher than the rest of the onlookers. And a good thing they weren't. As he proceeds to explain his time machine design, my curiosity quickly turns to disappointment, then anger. The hell?
バカにするにも程があるぞ。
う。なんだね君は。
俺が誰なのかはどうでもいい。それより今あなたが語ったタイムマシンの理論は一体何だ。ジョン・タイターのパクリではないか。あなたはそれでも発明家か。
誰かその男をつまみ出せ。
出ていくのはあなただ、ドクター。恥を知れ。金輪際あなたには発明家を名乗る資格はないぞ。
うるさい、黙れ。生意気な若造め。
Just then, someone taps me on the shoulder from behind and suddenly grabs my arm. Is it a staffer? Nay, an agent from the organization? It's a girl about my age. Her face looks somehow familiar. Where have I seen her before?
Oh,
It's Makise Kurisu. We haven't met, but I know her face. A few days ago, my friend Daru showed me a magazine article titled Girl Genius Gives Lecture in Akihabara. The article was about a 17-year-old girl who had just graduated from an American university. Her thesis was even published in a major scientific journal. What business could this genius girl have with me?
ちょっと来てくれませんか?
I don't believe that Makise Kurisu is a staff member at this venue. Which means... no.
貴様、機関の人間か?
は? ふざけてないで、ちょっと来てください。
I decided to shut up and follow suit. My outburst has already attracted too much attention.
Eh? ...
I let Makise Kurisu lead me out of the assembly hall.
ここで俺に何かすれば人目につくぞ。そうなれば貴様もいろいろまずいだろう。
何かって何ですか？人聞きの悪い。私はあなたに聞きたいことがあるだけです。
それに答える義理はない。機関のやり方は分かっている。
だから機関って？
Instead of answering, I take out my phone and put it to my ear.
俺だ。機関のエージェントに捕まった。ああ、マキセ・クリスだ。あの女には気をつけろ。いや、問題ない。ここはなんとか切り抜け。
What skill? I didn't have time to react.
何をする？
あれ？この携帯電源切れてる。誰と話していたんですか？
貴様に答える義理はないが一応教えてやろう。それは俺以外が触ると自動的に電源がオフになる特別製の携帯なのだ。うわ
Such a dork. Such measures are necessary to maintain secrecy. I know things that could get me killed. This statement was a mere gambit to get my phone back from Kurisu, but it somehow worked. Whew, that was close.
そう、独り言だったのね。
No, for me, I make a whole freaking conference with myself. I don't just talk to myself, I have a whole conference. This is bad. Ordinary methods don't work on Makise Kurisu, the genius girl. On the contrary, she's the one sucking me up. Damn, looks like I'll have to make a tactical retreat. If I can just find an opening. Just when I think I found my moment, Kurisu's gaze meets mine, locking me in place. Her powerful gaze blazes with the strength of will. Such fire, I can't look away. Could someone with such pure eyes really be an organization agent?
さっき私に何を言おうとしたんですか?
Earlier.
さっきとはいつのことだ?
ほんの15分くらい前、会見が始まる前に。
Nonsense, this is the first time we've met. I was with Mayuri in that Upa toy 15 minutes ago.
私に何か言おうとしましたよね。すごく悲しそうな顔をして。
Is this a trap? It does seem like one of the organization's dirty tricks. But would this girl do something that underhanded?
まるで今にも泣き出しそうで、それにすごく辛そうでした。どうして？私、前にあなたと会ったことありますか？
She seems sincere. That makes her even more suspicious.
そういえば、なんで私の名前知ってるんです？
俺は全てお見通しなのだ。
Really? I am a mad scientist after all.
天才少女、次会うときは敵同士だな。
は？
さらばだ。うわ
Really? What a dork. I ran down the stairs and quickly hid in the opposite stairway. I hear Makise Karisa's voice echoing after me, calling for me to stop, like I'd listened to the enemy.
期間目。あれほどのエージェントを送り込んでくるとは、ついに本気になったようだな。だが、俺はまだ奴らに捕まるわけにはいかんのだ。
My mission was to attend a conference and evaluate Dr. Nakabachi's research. Now that I know he's a fraud, there's no real point in going back. I guess I'll just go home. But wait, aren't I forgetting something important? Right. I was trying to prioritize that girl's safety, but I got careless. I'll try calling her first. If she's alright, then I could just have her meet me here. With that thought in mind, I take out my phone. I turn it on. And it rings just as I do.
メールか？
It's not just a regular email, there's a video attached. And it's from an unknown address. I open the video file with some trepidation. Is this a prank? Or some sort of Makise Karisa style attack? Maybe the noise is some sort of make people go crazy frequency. No, wait, I don't remember giving her my mail address, so I'm probably just thinking too hard. I have more pressing matters to deal with anyway. Stop the video and call Mayuri's phone from my address book. At this point, I have no choice but to go search for her. But things will get messy if I bump heads with Makise Krisa again. Still, leaving without Mayuri isn't an option. Call me overprotective, but she's like a little sister to me, and there's a very real danger that she might wander off somewhere the moment I let her out of my sight. And by somewhere, really do mean anywhere. Mayuri has always been like that. I never know if she'll be there when I turn to look. In a sense, that's why I became Hououin Kyouma. With a sigh, I close my phone and begin my search. Suddenly, I hear footsteps coming up the stairs.
Okarin, Rintaro Okabe がいなくなっちゃった。
いなくなった？勝手に動き出したのか？それは実にファンタジーだな。
落としたみたい。
Aw, she dropped her little Upa. I see, so she was looking for it. She's been looking for it the whole time? Jeez, to think I was actually worried about her.
見つからないなら諦めろ。また当てればいい。
当たりっこ ないよ。だってね、メタルウーパーはネットオークションで1万円近いプレミアがついてるんだよ。
Holy cow, 10,000 for a little metal toy? Are you serious?
に
That toy was worth that much?
マユリを一体どこで落としたのだ。
わかんないから探してるんだよ。あと見つけても売らないからね。
その1万円、この俺の研究資金にしてやる。
Research.
だから売らないってば。マユシーの名前書いちゃったし。
Oh. Thus begins our search for the metal Upa.
トゥットゥルー、ウーパさんウーパさん、出ておいで。
Doo-doo-doo. Mayuri tries calling its name. I don't know if she truly expects a response. By the way, "tuturu" is Mayuri's catchphrase. It means... Actually, I've never bothered to ask what it means. Anyway, the metal Upa is nowhere to be found. This might mean that she didn't drop it at the 7th floor near the capsule machines, but somewhere on her way to the 8th floor. There's also the possibility that it was pilfered by someone who knows just how much a metal Upa is worth.
おのれ、金にしか興味のない下劣なやつめ、恥を知れ。
Well, you were thinking of selling it too.
オカリンもね。
Called you out. Whoa, wasn't expecting that from Mayuri. What the heck? What was that?
悲鳴かな。
I think so. First the incident on the roof and now this? What's going on here?
マユリ、ここにいろ。
Oh, great. Leave her again. And then she gets lost. I follow the scream up the stairs and down a dark, empty hallway. I'm pretty sure it came from around that corner. And there, through a conspicuously open door, I see it. There's something on the ground. Motionless. I recognize her clothing. What was it? It can't be. Makise Kuriso. The impertinent genius girl I just fought with 30 minutes ago. Is now face down in a pool of bright red blood. She's dead.
なんで
I want to run. Run away. I shouldn't have come. This is wrong. There's no other explanation. Someone killed Makise Kurisu. Who would do such a thing? There's no one else here. I need to get out of here. Now. I rush down to the 7th floor to grab Mayuri.
オカリン、どうしたの？
出るぞ。
I race down the stairs trying to drive the image of Kurisu's dead body from my mind. But I can't. The redness of her blood is burned into my mind more than the sight of the body itself. Is this what it's like? When I realized that she was dead, I felt chilling terror and surge of nausea. But that was all I felt. Fear and disgust. Shouldn't there be something more? I guess I just didn't know her that well. She looks slow, but she's actually pretty fast on her feet. I take several deep breaths. The color of that blood still stains my brain, but I've calmed down a bit. Makise Kurisu is dead. I don't know who the killer is. Sirens in the distance. I guess an ambulance will be here. But for now, the crowd's milling out since he knows about Makise Kurisu. Who would stay calm after witnessing something like that? I have no idea who did it. I don't even know for sure if that it was a stabbing. I just made the assumption based on the pool of blood on the floor and the fact that I didn't hear any gunshots. On the other hand, I didn't write that she was dead, even though I'm pretty sure she was. I can't exactly explain why I didn't. If I had to say, I guess I felt like writing it down would set it in stone. I finished typing and placed my thumb over the send button. And then, with the lightest touch, I pressed down. Sending. What was that? Wait, look around.
消えた。
Summer break. 12:54 p.m. Akihabara. Chiodori, a 3-minute walk from the station. Right there. In an instant, hundreds of pedestrians disappeared to thin air without a trace. Is this a dream? Am I hallucinating? I don't know. But they're gone. I saw them vanish with my own 2 eyes. I stood there, alone, in a completely empty Akihabara, speechless and petrified. I look around, but no one is there, not even Mayuri. I start to run through the uncannily empty streets of Akihabara. I don't see anyone. Not so much as a sign of life. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. My mind racing, I feel a strange presence above me, then look up. And there at the top of Radikan, sticking out from the 8th floor where I'd just been, is a crashed satellite.
おい、そこの貴様、俺たちが見えているか？なぜ何も答えない？貴様に聞いているんだぞ。モニターのそっち側にいる貴様にだ。間抜け面をしようってつまらんやつだ。貴様からだと俺たちはテレビのモニターの中にいるように見えるだろうな。だがそれは大きな間違いだ。モニターの中にいるのは貴様なのだよ。貴様が現実だと思っているその世界は実は全て虚構。もちろん貴様自身もな。真の現実、それはこちら側にある。自分が何を指摘されているのかすら分かっていないか。無理もない。まあいい。貴様には分かりやすく俺たちのことについて説明してやろうではないか。まず俺たちがいるのはどこかということだ。ここは東京秋葉原にある未来ガジェット研究所だ。俺たちは普段ラボと呼んでいる。世界の支配構造を作り変えるという我が野望の拠点だな。
そうなんだ。悪いことしちゃダメなんだよ、オカリン。
参りは少し黙っていろ。駅から出たら中央通りを進み、末広町駅の交差点を蔵前橋通りへ左折。次の信号の一歩手前の路地を入ると大檜山ビルという古臭い雑居ビルがある。その2階に我がラボは今日構えている。目印はビル1階にあるブラウン管工房というマニアックなテナントだな。今時旧式のブラウン管テレビだけを扱っているショップだ。いかに電気街である秋葉原といえども需要があるとは思えない寂れた店なのだ。だがブラウン管工房店長である天王寺というおっさんはこのビルのオーナーでもある。ゆえに今野球ピッチで都市開発が進み、しかも高騰しているこの秋葉原であろうと道楽丸出しの店を構えていられるというわけだ。幸いにもあの店長は人を見る目はあるようでな。この俺のカリスマ性を見抜きビル2階を丸々ワンフロアただ同然で貸してくれたのだ。ふわっはははだが未来ガジェット研究所は深刻な人材不足のため優秀な研究員を随時募集中だ。今のところ所属研究員は
オカリン、オカリン、そこはラボメンって言わなきゃ。所属研究員じゃなくて
ラボメン、すなわちラボラトリーメンバーは俺を含めて3人である。ラボメンナンバー001、ラボ創設者にして狂気のマッドサイエンティストであるこの俺、ホーイン京馬。
オカリンって呼び方の方が可愛いのに。
そしてコスプレが趣味の高一点、ラボメンナンバー002、椎名真由里。
てってれー、マユシーです。着るんじゃなくて作るのが趣味だよ。
最後にスーパーハカー、ラボメンナンバー003、橋田至だ。
スーパーハカーって呼ぶなよ。スーパーハッカーだろ上皇。
そんな我々3人で構成される未来ガジェット研究所の活動内容はそのものズバリ 発明である。詳細は我がラボのホームページを見てくれ。もちろん闇の支配権力と戦うための未来ガジェットが最優先事項だが、その研究から派生する副産物的な発明も多い。というか、今のところはそっちばかりだ。すでに我々は8つの未来ガジェットを完成させた。だが、これはまだ序章でしかない。未来ガジェットのアイデアは、俺の中に108まであるのだ。
某テニス漫画みたいにですね。わかります。
人の煩悩の数といえ、このアットチャンネルの目。それと、俺が話しているのだから口出しをするなと言っているだろ。
そもそもオカリン、さっきからなんで独り言喋ってんの？
独り言ではない。見てわからないのか。俺は今モニターの向こうにいるこいつに話しかけているのだ。
あ、今その人にやりって笑った。
おのれ貴様、何を笑っているのか。モニターの中の存在のくせに。
こっちみんなって言ってやれば？
通じないんじゃないかな。
俺たちに話しかけられていることにすら気づいていないらしいな。自覚がないというのは実に不幸なことだ。
その人にしてみたらマユシーたちがゲームみたいに見えてるのかな。
そいつには現実なのかゲームなのかっていう発想さえないんじゃね？
じゃあダル君の大好きな二次元の女の子たちもそうなの？
それは別。あの子たちは僕の嫁だから。
ダルの嫁の話はどうでもいい。
でもさ、マユシの言ったことって興味深いテーマじゃん。もし仮に僕たちがゲームの中の住人だとしたら、それを見極める術はあると思う？
ないな。
即答かよ。
Breaking the fourth wall there a little bit.
故にそのような議論は不毛。世界の支配構造を打ち砕く方法について考える方がよほど有意義だ。
中二病オツ。
I step back from the monitor. Displayed on the screen is the ugly cute character Alpacaman. This is a game called Alpacaman 2 where you speak to Alpacaman via microphone and watch him react. What? The game exploded in popularity when it was released 10 years ago, but personally I find only the ugly part of ugly cute to be true. I bought it yesterday, 500 yen used, headset included. I turned to Daru with a menacing glare.
黙れスーパーハッカー。俺は中二病で。
That's what it was. It's a chuny.
おーい。今日まだ。
そういう設定っしょ。
やれやれ。誰の人とのコミュニケーションのそれなさはどれだけ経っても治らないな。
アニメのオフ会じゃ僕がいつも場を盛り上げてるっつうの。
This fat bespectacled guy is my brother-in-arms and right-hand man, Hashida Itaro, nicknamed Daru. He has 2D wives on whom he cheats with 3D maids. I don't agree with his preferences, but to him, everything's fine as long as it's boy. He's the reliable and skilled partner who brings my ideas to fruition. Despite his insistence that software is his forte, he shows remarkable aptitude with hardware as well. That's just cute. The needle bit her finger. This Ditzer girl is in charge of the lab's official costume division for women, and today she's working on costumes at her usual leisurely pace. Unfortunately, I have no idea if the costumes are well made or not because I don't know what the characters are supposed to look like. Why does the Future Gadget Laboratory need costumes? For women? It doesn't. The truth is that Mayuri is completely useless. God. Still, there's no way I could ever kick her out. After all, she was my first one to join the Future Gadget Laboratory. I still remember the day Mayuri first came to the lab. It was spring. She said to me, "Aww." To me, her offer was my salvation.
で、オカリン、アルパカマンは反応したん？
いや、全然。
The human face-up pocket inside the monitor was completely unresponsive. So unresponsive you'd think the game was bugged.
こう、うまいそう、アルパカが。ん？
The TV makes it sound like it's shorted and then the screen goes blank. I changed the channel. Nothing. Checked the power cable. Nothing. Whack it again? Nothing. I guess it's broken. Damn. This crummy TV's on a lease from the brown tube workshop downstairs. It's probably just old. So cute. He's so innocent. I turn off the TV and look out the window. Can't stand the humidity of Japanese summers. Blessed by a slight breeze blowing through my window, I gaze far out into the horizon. I close my eyes. What naturally comes to mind is that impossible scene I saw an hour ago. And it wasn't just the people on the street. The people in the stores, gone. In the restaurants, gone. Even the cars vanished, drivers and all. And it all happened in the blink of an eye. Suddenly, an empty city spread before me. Heat was rising from the asphalt in waves, but I felt only a cold chill down my spine. Then wandering through the deserted Akiba, I saw a satellite smash into the rooftop of Radikan. I just stood there, breathless, until... It's Mayuri! Mayuri's voice brought me back to reality. Mayuri hadn't disappeared.
今、人が消えたよな。消えただろう。今目の前で。前よりも見たか。見たよな。
Stop rocking her!
見てない。見ていないのか。だってついさっきまでここにはたくさんの人たちが歩いていたんだぞ。
歩いてたかな。
それに店員まで消えている。こんなことはいくらなんでもありえない。
それは仕方ないと思うよ。
Her reply didn't make any sense.
とにかく
最初からこの辺には誰もいなかったよ。あ、そっか。オカリンは幻を見てたんだね。きっとこの暑さのせいだよ。トゥットゥルー。
トゥトゥルー。How could she laugh at a time like this? I always thought she was a bit strange, but maybe her brain is actually broken. That's rude. I realized that she couldn't help me. With nowhere else to turn, I look up at the bright blue sky. Naturally, my eyes drifted to the top floor of Radican, where I had been just a moment before. There it was. An enormous machine, like some kind of satellite embedded in the roof of the building. Same building where, just moments before, I had found Makise Krisu's body in a pool of blood. What happened to her? Has anybody called an ambulance? Just before everyone disappeared, I could have sworn I heard an ambulance siren. Makise Krisu might still be in that dark room, cold, bloody, and alone. The thought disturbed me, but the question at the forefront of my mind was... Satellite. Right before Dr. Nakabachi's presentation, the building was shaken by an unknown force. The roof door lock had been broken, and beyond it sat a large satellite-like machine. That's right, when I saw it, the object was neatly sitting on the rooftop. But that's not what I was seeing now. The satellite had penetrated the top floor of the building. It looked as if it had completely obliterated the room where Dr. Nakabachi's press conference had been held. It must have fallen out of orbit without burning up in the atmosphere somehow. I knew it was crazy, but what other explanation could there be? The real question was, when did that happen?
あの人工衛星だが。
びっくりしたね。
びっくりしただと。何がびっくりしたのだ。
ドカーンってすっごい音がしたもん。
It certainly did make a sound, but I don't think it was kaplow. I'd say it was more like zzz, like the roar of an earthquake. That sounded more like an alien pistol blaster. Did that satellite fall out of the sky? It did.
宇宙人さん乗ってるのかな。
Dot. Had I lost my mind? What I had seen didn't match at all with what Mayuri was saying. Suddenly, nothing seemed real. Had I dreamt it at all? I caught the attention of a policeman trying to cordon off the scene and tried to tell him about the stabbing of Makise Krisu, but no one got stabbed at Radican, he annoyedly insists. What? How could he say that with such certainty? We were escorted up to UPX and released. There were people at UPX like usual. And that brings us to the present. I'm baffled. Did the whole hour since the beginning of Nakabachi's presentation really happen? I check online for any news, The net is buzzing about the mysterious machine that crashed into Radican. Nobody has mentioned anything about the disappearance of hundreds of people from Makeba streets, nor about Makise Kreese's murder. It's all a mystery. A mystery?
そういうことか。これもすべて機関の隠蔽工作ということだな。警察にすら圧力をかけられるということは、この国の中枢ももはや奴らの手の内にあるということは。なんということだ。だが俺の目はごまかせんぞ。いつか必ず奴らの所業を暴き、その支配構造に終止符を打ってやる。
Having come to a satisfactory conclusion, I take a celebratory bottle of Dr. P, my favorite soda, from the fridge.
頭脳労働の後のドクターペッパーは相変わらず最高にうまいな。
コーラの方がよくね？
You shut your hole over there.
オカリンは本当にドクターペッパーさんが大好きだよね。
この知的飲料の良さがわからないやつは
Dr. Pepper.
人生の1を損しているぞ。うわ
Step through the curtain dividing its center, and you'll enter the heart of the Future Gadget Laboratory, a top secret development room restricted only to lab members. Personally, I'm not fond of this cheap curtain. I often dream of replacing it with an airlock, but our research budget is already scraping the bottom of the barrel. Besides, what's important isn't money, it's ambition. All of the windows here are weather stripped with packing tape so it's dim and hot, almost like a sauna. I've been wanting to buy an air conditioner for the lab, but there's no money for that. Currently accepting donations.
誰？計画は順調に推移しているか？
計画って何ぞ？
I sigh and turn his attention to the table in the middle of the room. Sitting majestically on top of the table is a commercial-grade microwave oven, significantly larger than newer home models.
計画は計画だ。8号機の調整以外に何があるというのか。
ああ、そのこと。いきなり計画とか言うから何事かと思った。
そろそろお前との付き合いも3年半ほどになる。
We went to high school together, and now we're going to the same university. We share an inseparable bond like prison cellmates. He's only been a labmer for 2 months, though.
高2の時はクラス別でほとんど喋んなかったじゃん。だから実質2年半じゃね？
細かいことはどうでもいい。それほどの付き合いの長さなのだから、いい加減俺の会話についてこられるようになってくれ。
それは無理。
... Man, all I wanted to do was have one of those cool cryptic conversations where we talk about plans and preparations and other important sounding stuff. No one knows what he means except us.
それで8号機の不調の原因究明は進んだか？
いや、まだ。
So far, the future gadget laboratory has completed a total of 8 inventions. As I explained to Alpaca Man, the lab's primary goal is to develop weapons for the war against the Dark Dominion, led by the organization that rules the world from the shadows. At present, we haven't completed any inventions of that sort. On the contrary, we haven't even figured out what we should make. But along the way, we have managed to create some ingenious future-ish gadgets as a byproduct of our research. It's a fundamental truth of science that great inventions are often created by accident. In other words, serendipity. So far they total 8 in number. Gadget number 1, the bit particle gun. Gadget number 2, the bamboo helicam. Gadget number 3, could this be Aura Aura? Gadget number 4, mode snake. Gadget number 5, once again made a worthless object by Goemon. Gadget number 6, the Siloom saber. Gadget number 7, ghost in the ball. Anyway, our current problem is featured gadget number 8, the phone wave, name subject to change. Phone wave is a pretty weak name, so I've added name subject to change to the end until we came up with something better. For the record, it was Mayuri's idea, not mine. But I digress. Phone wave, name subject to change, is, in short, a remote-controlled microwave. A few days ago, however, we discovered that the phone wave, name subject to change, has a second unintended capability. Our brave, or possibly just ditzy, Mayuri had made it her daily routine to heat some frozen fried chicken by remote control. Long story short, she was defrosting her beloved juicy chicken number 1, as usual when the unexpected happened. The chicken came out more frozen than she'd put it in. The microwave free-froze the chicken. Bear in mind, the frozen chicken had almost thawed by the time she placed it in the phone wave, name subject to change. But when she removed it, it was frozen cold. Since then, Daru and I have been searching for the cause.
マユシがやった状況を再現して何度も実験したけど、冷凍できたりできなかったりだし、バナナを冷凍してみようとしたらさらにへんてこなことになったし、さっぱりわかんない。
マユリマユリ、ここにバナナを持て。
またゲルバナ作るの？
前から気になってたけどさ、マユシ、ゲルバナって略さないでくんない？
だってね、ゲルバナはゲルバナだもん。
いいからキビキビ動け。
なんでいつも一房丸ごと入れるの？もったいないよ。
I take the bananas from Mayuri and stick the whole bunch into the phone wave, name subject to change.
ケチケチしていては機関との戦いに勝利することなどできんぞ。
勝たなくてもいいよ。あのね、バナナはマユシーが買ってきてるんだからね。おかげでマユシーはちっともバナナが食べられません。
次からは一本ずつ使うことも検討しておこう。
The phone wave, same name subject to change, is simple to use. It's a microwave with a phone taped on. The number is already in my address book, I just need to call the phone wave. I waste no time. The call connects in an instant. This is the voice of Mayushi Guidance, the system Daru programmed to operate the phone wave.
マユシーの声聞こえてきた？
少し黙れ。マユシーガイダンスが聞こえなくなる。
こちらからタイマー操作ができます。シャープボタンを押した後、温めたい秒数をプッシュしてください。例えば1分ならシャープ60、2分ならシャープ120、
Entering the command properly will cause the phone wave, name subject to change, to function like a normal microwave. Instead, we're going to deliberately mess up and enter 120 pound. That should do it. This method was originally a simple mistake on Mayuri's part, but it somehow starts the freezing process. The phone wave, name subject to change, comes to life.
綺麗なターンテーブルだろう。普段と違って逆回転してるんだぜそれ。
何？逆回転？そこに重大な意味があるかもしれない。領主の手前にも影響してくる問題であり、運動の規則を導入して。
あるわ。ねえ。
ないか。
ないね。
そうか。
The three of us wait and stare at the spinning bananas. After 120 seconds pass, the microwave chimes.
ゲルバナの出来上がり。
Oh. After Mayuri discovered that the phone wave, name subject to change, had a freezing function, we attempted to freeze a bunch of bananas. This is what happened. Gross. It just gets more confusing each time.
だるよ。このバナナ食べてみようとは思わないか思うはずだ。我らの理念達成の犠牲となり散ったダルに敬礼。
すげえまずそうじゃん。
No doubt.
味は関係ない。食べることに意味があるのだ。さあダルよ、遠慮することはない。骨は拾ってやるから思い切ってずずいと行くがいい。
いらねえ。
Take one for the team.
ではまゆり、お前にその名誉を譲ろう。
なんかね、ゲルバナは中身がデロデロでブニュブニュだったよ。
Gloopy. Gloopy. Wait, she already tried one? This girl's ditziness is truly on another level.
味もしないし、全然美味しくなかった。
デロデロでブニュブニュか。ダルよ、どう思う？
ブニュブニュバナナか。ブニュブニュのバナナ。マユシ、あなたのバナナブニュブニュだねって言ってみて。
あなたのバナナブニュブ。
言わせるな手の額。
Oh, jeez. In any case, there's nothing we can do about it now. It's time for Daru and I to head to Daiburu. There's going to be a seminar at ATF and we have to be there. Tokyo Denki University, where Daru and I go to school, collaborates with ATF to set up satellite classes. Summer credits, basically, excuse me. We have to attend a seminar and write a report. Come to think of it, what's today's seminar about again? I looked it up before the summer holiday began. I should have written it down. It's a message from Mayuri. from Mayuri. Sub. Upa. You know, I'm really sad about dropping my Upa. It's worse than last year when I missed buying a fatty Garafroggy. Responding to every last aspect of a message is a waste of time. I should just pick one topic to respond to. Or maybe I won't reply at all. I can't reply? I don't have time for this right now.
Ah, 涼しい。生き返るぜ。あばばばばばばばばばばば。
Unlike the lab, Daibaru has air conditioning, making it an oasis for poorer students like us. Yet another reason for our diligent participation in the seminar.
電話レンジカッコ仮の件だが、俺は答えを導き出したかもしれん。
そのカッコ借りってめんどいからいい加減やめるべき。
Right? I won't give in to that easily. Even if no other lab members use name subject to change, I will carry on until the day we decide its true name.
そんなことは今はどうでもいい。
お得意のとんでも理論でもひらめいちゃったん？
何を言うか。俺はいつもこの世の神羅万象すら超越したあらゆる可能性について思考を巡らせているのだ。とんでもとか言うな。
神羅万象を超越ってつまり何でもありってことじゃね？理論ってレベルじゃねえぞ。
Stop interrupting me. At this rate, I'll never get to my point.
だるよ。電話レンジカッコ仮はシュタインズゲートを開く鍵だという気がするのだが、どう思う？
そのシュタインなんとかってところからして意味不明なわけだが。
Let me share my revelations about the phone wave. Name subject to change, damn you. My brilliant ideas will clearly find no purchase with Daru. Time to change the topic.
ダルはラジカンに見物に行かないのか？
どうせ行っても見られないっしょ。もちろんネットに上がってくる情報にはほぼ目を通してるのだぜ。アットちゃんのスレ数100超えたし勢いすげえ。
But when I asked him if there's any information about Makise Kurisu on at channel.
またその話かよ。
またその話とはどういう意味だ？
だって1週間前にも僕にそんなメール送ってきたじゃん。
A week ago.
メール？俺が？何をバカな。マキセ・クリスが殺されているのを見たのはほんの3時間前だぞ。
そういえばあのメール変な感じだったな。送信日時が1週間後になってた。つまり未来から来たっつうか。
Huh. He's right. The email was sent from my phone. It was split into 3 mails. Someone stabbed. Bed. Makise Risu. Don't.
これは3時間前に誰に送ったメールだ。
A chime signals our arrival on the 5th floor. The elevator's doors open slowly. As we step out of the elevator, I see a girl. And I recognize her. Impossible. Chills run down my spine. I can't move a finger. I stare at her face in disbelief. Makise Kurisu.
何か？
様、貴様は死んだはずだ。なぜここに。しかも
there isn't a single blood stain on her clothes, and they're the same ones she was wearing when I found her. Only a serious wound would have produced that much blood. Yet as far as I can tell, she's completely uninjured.
無傷。
I realize that I'm gasping in disbelief.
何なの？
無事だったのか。怪我は平気なのか。いや、そんなはずはない。マキタクリスは何者かに刺されて血まみれで。
ちょっと勝手に殺さないでくれますか？私ピンピンしてますんで。
Is she an illusion? No, an evil spirit? Am I haunted? I don't believe in such unscientific drivel. I am a mad scientist. Feels silky. Quite the cuticles.
ある。実体がある。やはり幽霊だというのは考えすぎか。
Her skin's so soft, so alive. Dead bodies don't feel like this. Not that I've ever touched one. ...
オカリン、まずくね。
おい、己は警察に突き出されたいのか？
俺は真実を知りたいだけだ。
That's right, she was stabbed. Maybe she's just hiding her wounds. This requires further investigation. I grabbed the hem of her jacket. Take a good look at her chest.
何が真実よ、この変態！バカなの？死ぬの？
ルイスちゃんの名台詞。来たこれ。
俺は確かに見たのだ。
Earlier this afternoon, after Dr. Nakabachi's presentation, someone killed Makase Krisu and left her in a pool of blood. I carefully explained everything that I saw.
ドクター中バッチ。
オカリン、何言ってるん？中鉢の発表会なら中止になったじゃん。
中止？
そう、人工衛星の墜落で。
Something's wrong. Our stories aren't matching. It's the same thing that happened right after I saw the mass's appearance. Mayuri's story didn't match mine. I need to know. Am I caught in some sinister plot? Is this another organization conspiracy?
ねえ、ちょっとあなた。
And why my memories don't match everyone else.